ask me all the time why I think anxiety and depression are the boardwalk and park place of emotions. This like negative real estate that seems to be untapped, that nobody wants to own and possess. Nobody can figure out how to really embrace and be proud of these emotions that everybody has. We have tons of them. We've all bought into the idea that these emotions are something that really need to be suppressed, medicated. We need to do all the therapies to try to get rid of them. But they keep coming back. They show up in everyone. It turns out now that 1 in 5 people are supposed to have a serious diagnosable form of anxiety in their lifetime, and everyone is predicted to have a major depressive episode at some point in their life. Okay, if that's the case, then these aren't aberrant, maladaptive forms of emotional processing. It turns out this is the appropriate way to respond to something that's very significant in our environment. So let's stop saying that, oh, we're not strong enough to deal with it, or that these emotions have evolved or are a result of some kind of maladaptive thought process. And our thoughts need to be modified so that we no longer have these emotional states. So we can't access them. Why can't we? Why shouldn't we? And if we do access them, why do we condemn them, and why do we sit there and try to feel, why do we end up feeling bad that we have embodied these states temporarily? My argument is that these aren't something that should be avoided. They are deeply valuable, and you can gain a massive amount of insight from the periods that you spend in heightened anxiety and that you spend in depressive states if you pay very close attention to what are they saying, why have they arrived.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
You know how we're gonna make it through this? Because we are awesome and extremely powerful. We have tremendous psychology. And so do not believe this mythology right now that we're too weak, we can't handle stress, we can't handle our own thoughts. We have to be saved by our own thoughts. Please don't come into my office hoping that I'm going to save you from your own thoughts. That's just a propaganda. Your thoughts are fine. We all have this broad spectrum of thoughts. They're supernatural. I will help explain it if anybody has any issue with them. And go ahead and send me your weirdest ones. I've heard it all. Don't worry about it. Listen, we are totally capable of handling the whole spectrum, and let's be proud of it. Let's be proud of it. It looks great.